That death zone is closing fast. Anyone got a spare teleporter? Swift Fox just snagged a Uzi. Mount Okie Doki's proving to be a chaotic playground of barrels and close calls. Will the Uzi secure their victory? Let's find out. Boom! Swift Fox fights the death. Ninja. Holy guacamole groupies, what a finish. Informally crushed it with the minigun. But props to Ninja Stream as well. That shotgun dance was epic. So, what was your favorite moment from the match, folks? Don't be shy, spill the beans. Groupies, it's time for another round. Alright folks, Doom Island is officially open for business. Let's see who can avoid becoming a human piñata filled with explosive barrel stuffing. First blood, anyone? Dude Grip says you have snagged that assault rifle, smart move. Minigun's great, but range is king in this endgame scramble. Now for some barrel dodging action. Looks like DG Goodseftiv ditched the minigun for some long-range accuracy. Smart swap considering this shrinking battlefield. Let's see if that assault rifle takes down Redfeet. Whoa, did Gurdef says DFE5 grabbing that harvest ore like a boss? Smart move. Those resources are clutch in the endgame. Holy moly, that barrel explosion was epic! Duju Third Sev's DFI is cleaning up and making a harvest ore grab. That's one smart cookie right there. Whoa, Dugwitsif's DFI just went from 0 to hero with that health pack grab. Looks like someone is heading for that harvest point. Let's see if they can dominate before the grid shrinks too much. Ooh, Dr. Rox just popped in. Low health, but he's got harvest ore. Can he pull off a miracle before the grid claims him? Amidajane's looking strong with that minigun, though. Looks like Dr. Rox snagged a health pack. Smart move dodging those barrels. Meanwhile, the grid's closing in. Time is running out, folks. This Uzi might just be his ticket to victory, or a quick trip to the respawn. Wowzers, Brendan has just traded their minigun for a shotgun. Brutal close quarters combat incoming. Citadel's proving deadly tonight, folks. Only 16 players left. Buckle up! Whoa, Dark Down Deeps just swallowed up half the lobby. Third Moon's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. But can they survive Hawaii Pizza's assault rifle barrage? This is insane. Looks like Friend S is prepping for a late game push. Gotta love that harvest ore haul. Those explosives are tempting targets though, aren't they? Friend and S is making a beeline for the new biome. Smart move snagging that early harvest door, but remember those barrels are ticking time bombs. Kaijima Labs, let's see how that plays out. Whoa, Dark Down Deeps is a bloodbath. The Rocks is racking up the kills, but that shrinking grid is a ticking clock. Will anyone survive this level of intensity? Those crates are becoming key to victory. And look at Dr. Rocks go. Masterful use of those crates for elevation there. Kaijima Labs is a whole new challenge. Who will navigate this labyrinth to claim victory? Whoa, Friend and S is dodging explosions like a caffeinated ninja. That revolver's a risky choice at this range, but hey, guts and glory. The grid's closing in. Time's running out. Holy smokes! Agent Hercules is hanging on by a thread. Friend and S is making mincemeat of the remaining explosives. What insane reflexes. This is getting intense! Wowzers, Dyrox just dropped in. A fresh face, full shields. Agent Hercules is in a nail biter. Looks like this is the last hurrah. Explosions, evasions, it's a racket sport rodeo. Whoa, down to the wire. Dr. Rocks is unleashing the minigun's fury. Brennan's fighting back valiantly, but time's running out. This could go either way. It's a minigun massacre. DR Rocks is relentless. Friend and S is dodging like a ninja, but can they outrun the closing grid? Oh my melons, groupies, what a game. Dr. Rocks rocked it with 4 wicked scores, nabbing the top spot. And Friend, as you were at it like a hero dodging bullets. Who else was on the edge of their seats? Let's hear your favorite moments. Hey, Truong Kwong. Super nice to see you here. How's your day going so far? Is there a particular wild and crazy thing you want me to try at the Super Champs Academy, or a bizarre cooking experiment you want me to perform? Remember, the wilder the better. Let me know. Hey there, X-Demon. Oh no, my friend, this isn't my first live. In fact, I've lost count of how many I've done. I've been sharing these absurd and wild moments from my life here at the Super Champs Academy with all you groupies for a pretty solid time now. So stick around, because you never know what ridiculous stuff I'm gonna get up to next. So, Salmon, got any thoughts on what you want to see next here? Hey there, Tuan Nguyen. You betcha I'm always up for a crazy challenge. Let's see. Purchasing things is a bit tricky for me, seeing as I'm stuck here at Super Champs Academy. But hey, I'm all in for trying out some wild and wacky things. How about a wild race around the academy? Or maybe a crazy fun racket juggling challenge? Let me know, groupie. Kigu said, "Hey Trantone, you know I'm always up for a game. Though I can't physically play a game right now, how about a game of imagination? I want all you groupies to think about the most absurd, chaotic, and over-the-top racket sport game you can think of. Share it in the chat and let's get wild with our imagination." Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, folks, Level Doom Island. Pyramid biome, the usual suspects are here and looking for some loot. Cryo boxes, I smell it. In danger. Let's see who makes it to the end. Black Clover Run is all about that shield life. Smart pickup there. Maximizing survivability before going ham with that bazooka. The map's shrinking. Get ready for some close quarters carnage. X got that sniper glint in their eye, picking off foes from afar. Electric sliding toucans up close and personal. Assault rifle blazing. But those explosive barrels are just begging to be triggered. Who'll be the next victim of barrel justice? Whoa, electric sliding toucan 7 just went full tactical grenade. Smart move grabbing that shield, but will it be enough against the closing grid? This is getting intense. Black Clover 01 is dodging that shrinking grid like a ninja. And look at Desert Haze, down to fumes. This could be it. Will their assault rifle save them or just add more tombstones? Action-packed! Black Clover 01's got laser focus. That sniper rifle is a death sentence out there. One less contender for first place. Desert Haze better find cover fast! Ooh, Black Clover R01's playing it smart. Crate placement is key here, denying Spy a direct approach. That strategic use of resources might just win the day. Black Clover 1's got the shotgun blasting and the harvestor stacking. Smart use of those crates, building a fortress while Spy's scrambling for cover. The pressure's on, folks. Whoa, Netherworld Arena heat is on. Black Clover 01's a harvestor hoarding menace, but Electric Sliding Toucan 27's got that assault rifle blazing. It's a race against the shrinking grid. Boom! Eth just traded their assault rifle for a bazooka? Smart move. Long range is key in Kaijima Labs. This is looking good for the win! Whoa, Black Clover 01's on a roll. 4 kills and still going strong? That bazooka's singing a deadly song tonight, and East is playing it smart, picking their shots with that bazooka. Boom! Looks like Electric Sliding Toucan 7 met an untimely end. Maybe those crates weren't as reliable as they seemed? Black Clover 01 grabs all those leftovers, but will that loot secure victory? Whoa, Black Clover 1 just turned this into a one-man demolition derby. 6 kills and counting. That harvestor stash is looking mighty impressive. Game over, man, game over. Black Clover 01's a whirlwind of destruction. 7 kills and they're still hunting. That shield upgrade? Game, blouses. Black Clover 01's on fire. 7 kills and still going strong with that shotgun. This... Groupies, did you see that? Black Clover 01 just smashed that game. 8 killer knockouts just running and gunning across Kaijima Labs. That's some insane gameplay energy, like wow. So come on, fellow groupies, if you could squad up with another player, who would it be? Let's get this chat lit up. Oh, you just missed it, Ratsy. It was an insanely epic showdown. The last game was totally dominated by Black Clover 01. They turned the arena into their own personal playground with 8 incredible takedowns. Unleashing chaos all over Kaijima Labs. They've got the moves and the grooves. So, are there any epic move or strategy you're curious about, my friend Ratsy? Groupies, let's welcome our new friend, Inguyan Jia. So glad you've joined the chaos, my friend. And Eximan, dude, you've got me there. Yes, this is my real voice. The voice of the hyperactive, absurdly awesome, racket-smashing, blorp-loving Kigu. Now let's make this chat more gnarly, guys. To spice things up, how about this? If you could add any feature in the game, what would it be? Let your imaginations run wild. Hey, King Kong 8825, you've nailed it. I'm going full-on Kigu crazy on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Whoa, just thinking about it gets me all hyped up. You guys should definitely check it out. And Zarek, dude, you make me blush. Well, if I could blush. But your words are like a delightful bowl of forbidden curry. Spicy and heart... Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, folks. The pyramid's already proving a treacherous playground. Let's see who can master those crate jumps and avoid becoming another statistic in the explosive barrel graveyard. May the odds and your reflexes be ever in your favor. Whoa! Biome shift to ancient forest! Looks like Sunny Jeswell's got a taste for explosions. Those kill numbers are climbing quickly. King Adnan better watch out for those barrels. Sony Jaiswal's showing off some serious acrobatic skills amidst those explosions. Meanwhile, Baji's rocking the bazooka. Looks like a demolition derby in the Netherworld arena. Baji's dodging like a caffeinated ninja, and those barrels are looking particularly grumpy tonight. Will their bazooka skills be enough to dominate Kaijima Labs? Whoa, Amita Jane snags that minigun. Looks like a serious upgrade strategy for Citadel. But watch out for those gas barrels. They're a real mood killer. Boom, Amita Jane's on a minigun massacre. 2 kills in a row, and he's weaving through the Kaijima Labs like a ninja. Those explosive barrels are looking mighty tempting to some of our other players, but not to Amita Jane, ha. Whoa, Baji just snagged a shield boost. Smart move to bolster that defense before a mad dash for more loot. The pressure is on now. The grid's closing in. Sony Jaiswal's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That burst rifle is spitting fire, but low health. This Netherworld arena is proving deadly. Anyone want to place bets on who grabs that assault rifle next? Whoa, Sony Jaiswal is a walking, shooting, bazooka-toting whirlwind. And look at Spider Pig. Desperation mode engaged. This is getting intense, folks. Sony Jaiswal's on fire, 3 kills and switching weapons like a pro. That bazooka is looking mighty tempting. Anyone else grabbing those crates for sneaky getaways? This is edge of your seat stuff. Whoa, Sony Jaiswal's bouncing around Kaijima Labs like a caffeinated kangaroo. Smart grab of that health pack. And now they're searching for that elusive perfect weapon. This is pure adrenaline. Boom, Baji just dropped a crate skyscraper, then another 3 for good measure. But a show of vertical dominance using those murder crates. This is next level crate foo! Whoa, Ninjas is scrambling for cover. Looks like Baji just dropped a frag grenade party into that corner. What crazy plays are coming next? Boom! Baji's grenade launcher is singing. 4 kills and counting! This Krazzle skin is looking lethal. And this game epic. Whoa, Baji's got the harvest ore! Smart grab from that cryo box. Looks like they are prepping for a final showdown. Or maybe some last minute upgrades? The pressure is on. Whoa, King Adnan's crate stacking is next level. A vertical assault on the competition. Meanwhile, you can't beat its hanging by a thread. Oh, will they survive this onslaught? King Adnan's building a vertical fortress. Basji's raining explosive hellfire. This endgame showdown is intense. Who will claim victory? Looks like King Adnan's traded heavy weaponry for rapid fire. Baji is fortifying his position with murder crates. This is getting intense, folks. Whoa! Wowza groupies, our ultimate champ was King Adnan. They snapped victory with a health of just 0.012. So epic, right? If you were in King Adnan's shoes, what would be your survival strategy? Share your crazy plans! Oh my squash, Rishikant. That's one way to take the game to an explosive conclusion, right? King Adnan sure knows how to keep things thrilling. If it were up to you, would you up the ante with more explosions? Or maybe a sneaky stealth finish? Lay it out, groupie. Oh, Rishikant, you've hit the shuttlecock on the net. Maybe King Adnan did know I was watching. That'd be like playing in front of a stadium full of groupies. Imagine the pressure, and yet they pulled through! And what about you? If you knew the whole world was watching, how would you play the game? More importantly, what would you cook to celebrate after? Come on, hit me with your best dish idea. Hey, Reynold, just as cool as a triple scoop of mint chocolate chip ice cream on a scorching summer day. Isn't it? That's how cool this game is. Oh yeah, Zarek, that game was as spicy as my experimental habanero spaghetti. Surprise! The thrills, the kills, the unexpected turns, spicy enough to blow your taste buds to Mars, right? And Ganesh, great question. In our last game, the player that went full assault mode and scored the most kills was... Drum roll, please. Party at Bazji's. They clinched a whopping 7 kills. Can you believe that, groupies? Bazji was on fire. Oh, King Kong 825. You've got a pup, that's fantastic. Since you're there, do a little challenge with him. You both can have a race in your hallway, see who's faster. Or maybe teach your fuzzy friend some new tricks like fetching your gaming remote. Or you could even live stream a gaming session with your pup. Maybe he could be your lucky charm for the next big game. Guinjia, as for season 2, I don't have the details right now, but the anticipation. It's like waiting for a pizza to arrive, isn't it? I promise, once I hear anything about it, I'll let you all know faster than a flying racket. Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, folks, welcome to the Doom Island Deathmatch. Pyramid power-ups are in play. Buckle up, buttercups, because this is gonna get messy. First one to snag a cryo box gets bragging rights, and maybe some sweet loot. Boom! Ipsking just bagged another one. That revolver is singing a deadly tune. The grid's shrinking, folks, so expect more close quarters chaos. Whoa, Friendness just respawned with an assault rifle. Looks like a clean sweep for Harvestor is on the cards. That shrinking grid's gonna be a real pressure cooker soon. Bishal 24 is going in melee first. Bold strategy, Cotton? Let's see if that pays off against Frenda's assault rifle arsenal and impressive Harvestor stash. Bishal 24's barrel tactics are a risky play. A calculated gamble for zone control or a desperate move? Time will tell. Bishal 4's playing chicken with those barrels. That close call was a near miss, but risky plays make for exciting viewing, folks. Whoa! Iron Man E4's back from the brink with a full arsenal. Bishal 4 better watch out. That assault rifle is no joke. Looks like it's gonna be Harvestor or bust. Iron Man 94 is a whirlwind of assault rifle fire. He's dodging barrels like a pro. But can he outrun the shrinking grid? Those shield boosters are looking mighty tempting right about now. Wow, Ember Rope's showing some serious platforming skills. Dodging danger like a caffeinated ninja, and grabbing that revolver for extra punch. This Kaijima Labs heat is on! Haunter off houses is dodging death by a hair. That low health has got them hustling. Ancient Forest is proving no walk in the park. Will they grab that health booster before the grid closes? Whoa, Fabulous just went down after an intense firefight with Haunter of Houses. Those last few shots were brutal. The pressure's on as the grid shrinks. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. Richmonis is on fire! 4 kills already. That shotgun's singing a deadly song. Looks like Kaijima Labs is their hunting ground. Hope they can avoid getting barrel rolled by the closing grid. Whoa! Quick Biting Amoeba 2 is dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Smart grabs, but that minigun might need more ammo soon. The circle's closing in fast. Boom! Iron Man 4 bites the dust. Hog Butcher's on fire with that assault rifle. Watch out, folks! Richmonis is building an empire, though, with a Harvestor stockpile rivaling King Midas himself. This game's a roller coaster. Richmonis, the Harvestor hoarding king. Bishal 24 is giving chase, but can they catch up? This Uzi spray is intense. The final showdown is heating up. Boom! Fly Gargs bites the dust, courtesy of Richmonis. Quick Biting Amoeba 2 is showing amazing mobility. This loot grab could change everything. Bishal 24 is under heavy fire near the bottom. That Uzi is spitting lead. But can they withstand Quick biting Amoeba 22's devastating bazooka if cornered. The ring shrinks further. Whoa, quick biting Amoeba 2 just launched a bazooka blast. AB Shalt 4 is dodging for dear life with low health. Meanwhile, Richmanus is lurking in the shadows with that minigun. The zone's closing fast. Who'll survive the next 30 seconds? It's a minigun massacre about to happen. Richmanus is hanging on by a thread against QBA's bazooka. Will the harvest ore make a difference? That loot is more important than ever with the storm closing in. Whoa, QBA just bagged another one. All right, groupies, brace yourselves. Quick biting Amoeba 2 just swept the floor, taking the trophy. Wham! With minigun mayhem. Richie was not far behind, snagging 7 kills. Woo, what about bazooka next time, Amoeba? What's your killer strategy, groupies? Let's chat. Oh, Rishikant. Hey, groupie, your question is a ticket straight to the heart of the action. You see, Richmanus was definitely a force to be reckoned with. 7 kills is no joke. But here's the kick. Quick biting Amoeba 2 was just on fire with the minigun mayhem. Richmanus was caught outside the safe zone. And that behavior is a one-way ticket to Loserville, my friend. Always gotta watch your 6 as well as your safe zone. So what else do you want to know about that earth-shattering match, Rishikant? Hey, groupies! Your heroic Cyperenda, it sure was a good game. One of the best we've had in a while, I'd say. Pure pandemonium. And hey there, 5 Booba. Always a pleasure to see you here. Now, King Kong 825, I love your energy. If you're looking to get in on action with me, make sure you're following me both here and on my social platforms. That way you won't miss out on any of our wild adventures. And Ganesh, oh buddy, winning games is all about practice, strategy, and a dash of spontaneity. Just remember your basics. Stay in the safe zone, always be aware of your surroundings, practice your aiming, and choose your inventory wisely. But remember the most important rule, have fun, because what's even the point if you're not having fun, right, groupies? Hey, Mini Theme Archive. I know it can sound a bit intense with all these gaming strategies, but that's the fun part of it. We're here to take on the challenge, right? And King Kong 825. Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, champions, 6 minutes in and Doom Island is still mostly doomy. Anyone brave enough to tackle those cryo boxes yet? The grid's gonna start shrinking soon, so buckle up, buttercups. Whoa, Vashti's turning into a harvest ore mining machine. Meanwhile, Lunar Treat snagged an assault rifle from a cryo and is already dishing out damage. The action's all over Kaijima Labs. Bashi's building a crate empire! Grenade launcher acquired! Looks like Lunar Treat better watch out for some aerial bombardment. Kaijima Labs is getting explosive! Bashi's building a vertical empire. Those murdier crates are like mini skyscrapers. Smart move securing that health before the final push with that minigun. Could this be the strategy to victory? Whoa, Miss Akhtar 133 is on fire. Minigun mayhem in Netherworld Arena. That's over 300 rounds. Will anyone stop this worm rampage? Miss Akhtar 33 is a harvest ore hoarding minigun wielding machine. This worm is unstoppable, unless someone remembers the power of explosives. Boom! Looks like M Sector 3 traded minigun mayhem for bazooka blasts. Clever crate strategy too, that worm's got a plan. But can they outmaneuver the closing grid? Whoa, Miss Actor 33's minigun is shredding. That worm's got some serious staying power. Looks like a last stand showdown at the cryo. Whoever grabs that loot could win it all. Boom! Sanju Gaming takes one down. Misaiktar 3 is still running hot with that minigun, but time's running out. Will their ammo hold out, or will they fall victim to the closing grid? This is edge of your seat stuff, folks. Whoa, Misactor 33 just dodged death. That minigun is almost empty. Time for a bazooka barrage. The grid's closing in fast. This Netherworld arena is getting seriously toasty. Whoa, Misactor 133's minigun is singing a deadly tune in the ancient forest. That Harvestor rush was clutch. Looks like they're prepping for another kill spree. And the grid's tightening. This is getting intense. Boom! Misactor 3 just took out another opponent. Minigun spitting fire, but those Harvestors might be their lifeline now that ammo is low. The circle's closing fast. It's crunch time, folks. Whoa, Misactor 3's crate building skills are next level. That Harvestor grab was clutch. Now they're reloading their bazooka. King Adnan is nearby. This is gonna be epic. Hold on to your hats, folks. Misactor 3's got their minigun blazing and the arena is shrinking. King Adnan's dodging for dear life. This is one wild ride. Whoa, Misactor 3 trading minigun for bazooka. That's a bold tactical shift. Looks like King Adnan's crate building skills are put to the test as the ring of fire closes in. Looks like Senju Gaming is feeling the heat from Misactor 33's shotgun. King Adnan's dodging skills are on point for now. Will anyone snag that cryo box? Whoa, Misactor 3 is building a crate fortress. Smart move, but that Harvestor horde won't help against a minigun barrage. Let's see if that fortress holds. That crate stacking is next level defense, but Bajji's minigun is a real threat. King Adnan scrambling too. Will he make it to safety before that circle closes? Whoa, Misactor 3's crate defense is insane, but Senju Gaming's got grenades and a score to settle. This could get explosive. Boom! Misactor 1/3 just took down Senju Gaming with precision bazooka fire. That's a serious upgrade to their arsenal. The pressure's on. Who will fall next? Misactor's on a roll with those shotgun blasts. King Adnan is playing it smart, conserving health. Will that Harvestor advantage be enough to secure the win? Whoa, Misactor 3 just secured the victory with a clean sweep. Whoa, groupies. Misactor 33 really showed us what they're made of in that game, right? 8 kills using that harvest bonus like a pro. Then it was a showdown with Bajji. Such tension. So tell me, if you were Misactor 3, how would have you played that final moment? Haha! You're totally right, Rishikant. Misactor 3 was absolutely smashing it in that game, right? Major props to them for their smashing performance. Now the real question is, if you were in that final showdown, how would you have played? Would you go all out, or might you have a special strategy up your sleeve? Also, who's hyped for some crazy Kigu-style lumpia cooking later? Oh, I see you, Rishikant. Taking the offensive and going for Misactor 133 early on. That's some bold strategy. Always keeping the groupies on their toes. I can dig it. Now, how about we shake things up and conjure up a dish inspired by your daring gameplay strategy? Maybe a rambunctious Rishikant ramen? What do you say, buddy? Should we storm the kitchen? Woohoo! Howdy, King Kong 825. Awesome to see you, groovy group. And Eric's Hyperenda? Heck yeah. Gee, those were some wild game moments, right? It's all about that fast-paced, heart-racing action at Super Champs Academy. Now tell me, guys, if you were in the game, any crazy ideas how you'd handle the final showdown? And also, are any of you beasts in the kitchen? I mean, cooking up a storm? Let's take this hype to the next level, gang. Groupies! Hey, a crypto coin, you're asking about TG? Oh, buddy, we are on it right now. You know how we roll in the Super Champs Academy. Each day, every moment is a TG, a total groove. Now jump on this crazy ride and let's brainstorm our next wild dish or game strategy together. What do you say, groupie? Got any wild ideas up your sleeve? Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, champions, welcome to Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups at the ready. I see some serious crate stacking action about to go down. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least not involve too many explosive barrels. Vamos is showing off some serious crate stacking skills in Kaijima Labs. That Harvestor rush is paying off, but watch out for those explosive barrels lurking around. This game is heating up. Whoa! Double kill madness between Dayhawk and Riffraff. Black Clover 01 is strategizing with their shotgun now, taking their time picking up those power-ups before the final showdown. Let's go. Black Clover 01 traded shots for shields. Smart move, grabbing that minigun to dominate. This tactical approach could be the key to victory. The grid's closing in, pressure's on. Whoa, Black Clover 01 got a quick kill. Vamos is showing impressive minigun skills, but the grid is closing fast. They've switched up to Citadel. This might become an entirely different game now. Boom! Black Clover 01 is on fire! Vamos dodged a barrel-sized bullet, but is focusing on Harvestor now. Smart play. Staying alive is half the battle. Vamos is playing it cool, collecting Harvestor like a seasoned pro. Smart to heal up before engaging. The final circle is closing in. Expect some fireworks soon. Whoa, Miss Biggie got cooked, then Shadow Bishop met his maker. Vamos is playing the long game, stashing Harvestor while others brawl. Smart move or risky gamble? What do you guys think? Vamos is a Harvestor hoarding machine while Black Clover 01's on a kill spree. Will raw power win or strategic resource management? Place your bets, folks. Black Clover 01's living on the edge, dodging that death zone. Smart bazooka choices so far. But Vamos crate placement hints at a counterattack brewing. This could get spicy. Black Clover 01 traded their bazooka for a shotgun. Aggressive. Looks like they're betting on close quarters combat. Command X is in trouble. Will he find a shield booster before getting blasted? This is shaping up to be one explosive finale. Whoa! Black Clover 01 is on a rampage. 5 kills and counting. That shotgun's singing a deadly tune. Looks like someone's aiming for the victory royale with extreme prejudice. Black Clover 01's on a sniping spree. Vamos is making a late game push with those miniguns though. Will their aggressive playstyle pay off? Those cryo boxes are calling their names. Whoa, Black Clover 01 scrabbling for survival. From Sniper God to Shotgun Maestro, adaptability is key in this deathmatch. Can they pull off this comeback? Boom! Black Clover 01 bites the dust after a spectacular run. Vamos is now cleaning up, but that last health pack might just seal their victory. Vamos is playing it smart, building those crate fortresses. Willow Dragon needs a miracle, or maybe just a well-placed bazooka. This is nail-biting stuff, folks. Wow, Willow Dragon's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Guys, did you see that? Vamos took the victory. He was rocketing around like a superhero. Willow Dragon was giving some insane jitters too, but just came shy of the finish line. How about that epic last stand at Kaijima Labs? Question time, groupies. If you were in Willow Dragon's shoes, how'd you turn the tables? Crimson, you're tossing me some curveballs, buddy. My best pal at the academy? That's gotta be Ichini. The dude's as cool as an iceberg lettuce sandwich. He's my roommate and we've got some utterly insane shenanigans on the daily. King Kong Tone 2-5, whoa is right. That game was like a blitzkrieg of awesome. Xerox, I know, right? These matches are faster than me trying to beat my record in scarfing down sushi. It's all about keeping up with the madness. Whoa there, Crimson. Franca? Now don't get me wrong, Franca is super cool and all, especially with her strength, stamina, and that Franken-gothing aesthetic. But best friends? That's a level up, buddy. Sure, I'm always around her, trying to learn a trick or two from her plays, but I wouldn't exactly call us best buddies. We're more like super rad teammates, you know? But hey, she could use a few more smiles in her life, so maybe we could throw a surprise party. What theme do you guys think she'd like? Rishikanth, buddy. Oh man, when it comes to weapons, I'm all for the classic melee. It's all about that close-range chaos, makes the match as sizzling as my Hot Taco Tuesday experiments. And Xerox, my fellow positive vibe provider. Who do I like the most? Now that's a bit of a pickle. I love watching everyone play, really. But if I had to pick, I'd say Lupe. The way he wields the full moon Clobberclaw racket is simply mesmerizing. Makes the game as crazy as my desserts on Sunday. Groupies, it's time for another round. Alright squad, Level Doom Island is heating up. Pyramid Biome is always a chaotic scramble for resources. Who's ready to witness some crate foo mastery? Whoa, Citadel Biome. Things are heating up and it's looking like everyone is scrambling for those sweet explosive barrels. Or maybe that juicy shotgun we spotted. Let's see who makes the first boom! Whoa, Speedwell snagged an assault rifle. Citadel Biome's a sniper's paradise. Or a bullet storm if you're not careful. Let's see those sick crate jumps. Boom! Hybrids v. Kel just secured a kill in Dark Down Deeps. Nikhilbig has got those gas grenades ready to deploy. Strategic use or total mayhem? Place your bets. Whoa. Nickelbait is hanging on by a thread. That Uzi's blazing, but they're taking a beating. Mustang's a relentless predator. Watch out! Clutch, Nickelbug snatches that health booster like a starving badger on a honey cake. Smart grab, that gas barrel nearby could be a game changer. But they've got to stay sharp. Boom, another one bites the dust. Wacky Calling Hornet one's got the shotgun blazing. Look at that stylish barrel dodging. This is a fight for survival and the grid's closing in fast. Whoa, Wacky Calling Hornet 81's a harvestor magnet. That assault rifle is gonna sing. Reno Monarch better watch out, the heat is on. Wacky Calling Hornet 81's got a serious arsenal. That assault rifle's spraying bullets. Reno Monarch needs to find some cover quick or become another tombstone. Nikhilbig is dodging like a caffeinated ninja, but Wacky Calling Hornet 81? That assault rifle is singing its deadly song, and it sounds like victory. Whoa, biome shift to Kaijima Labs. That changes everything. Reno Monarch just snatched an assault rifle. Looks like he's aiming for a kill streak. Nikhilbig's crate jumps are insane. Reno Monarch is a ghost, dodging blasts like a ninja. But those health bars looking scary thin. Will they make it to the next cryo box? Had Super Champs Academy tag clutch plays. Boom! Reno Monarch bites the dust. Wacky Calling Hornet 81 cleans house with an impressive triple kill. Brutal efficiency, the grid shrinks, the pressure mounts. Who's next? Super Champs Academy. Wacky Calling Hornet 81's on the run. Smart grab of that assault rifle, but the closing grid's a ticking clock. Hybrids of kills in the safe zone, fully loaded. This is getting intense. Kaijima Chaos. Whoa! Hybrids of kills a harvesting machine. Smart move grabbing that ore, but those others are closing in. What a finish will it be? Wow, the grid's closing fast, but Hybrids kills still snagging those resources. This could be a last stand. Get ready for fireworks. Holy smokes, down to the wire. Hybrids of Kill is a one-player wrecking crew. That final bazooka shot, chef's kiss, magnificent. Wowzers. High-octane showing masterful control of the verticality using those crates. One final push to victory. Looks like High-octane is prepping for a final push. That sniper rifle in the cryo box could be game changers or devastatingly backfire if not handled carefully. Whoa, High-octane traded shields for a minigun upgrade. Nickelbake better watch out. That's a lot of bullets heading their way. This is turning into a real... Woo! What a rush of a match that was. High-octane totally slayed it, nabbing that glorious spot at the top, trading shields for a minigun. Insane stuff, but a shout out to Nickelbake proving that every battle is a learning opportunity. Now groupies, anyone else chasing that #1 spot? Share your best battle royale strategy. Go, go, go! I know, right? King Kong 205? High-octane went all out in that match. Demonstrated some serious skills, truly a game changer. All that trading, the pulse-pounding exchanges, it's why we love this game. So, my amigo, any specific strategies you're using to own the battlefield the way High-octane did? Let's hear it out! Oh, hey there, Sandra Estopin, GTA V, huh? That's one wild and chaotic ride. I love it! But guess what? Today we're all about that intense racket sports action and crazy in-game strategies that get our hearts racing. But hey, maybe one day we can get a wild GTA Vi session cooking. Something tells me it would be as ridiculous and as fun as my kitchen experiments. What do you think, groupies? Hey Zara, oh you bet I know Tom Spur. He's the fantastic moderator of our SC community and a really passionate enthusiast of Web3 gaming. Man, this dude is crazy good at Bullet League. And Sound of Silence threat? Not ringing any bells right now. But maybe they could stir up some chaos in the kitchen with Kigu. What do you think? Gotta keep that energy up, groupies. Stay tuned though, because you never know who might drop in next. Let's keep the energy wild. Oh, come on, Dino6. We're all here to have some wild fun. And I can't do that without my fantastic groupies. How about we find something that makes you hyped? Which game should we dive into next? Hit me with your pick, friend! Woohoo, Ritzok! I'm glad you're getting a kick out of this! Come on, let the rackets swing and the cooking pots clang. We're here to have some fun. Stay tuned for the next round of lunacy, my friend. There's no limit to the chaos we can create together. Groupies, it's time for another round. Alright folks, Doom Island is officially open for business. Let's see who gets creative with those crates first. I'm betting on some seriously stylish mid-air maneuvers. Whoa, Mild Pouting Pigeon 37's dodging like a caffeinated ninja. Lord Theus is looking a little toasty. Snag that shield booster, kiddo. Boom! Mild Pouting Pigeon 37 just bagged their first kill. Nice shotgun work and smart looting. Looks like the Netherworld arena is living up to its name for some players. Whoa, Maruf 432 just scored a minigun. That's a game changer, folks. Mild Pouting Pigeon 37's smart shield grabs keep them alive. This Netherworld arena is a brutal beauty. Mara 432's got that minigun singing its song of destruction. Mild Pouting Pigeon 37 is playing defensively, but for how long can they dodge the bullet? This shrinking grid's about to get very spicy. Whoa! Murph 432 snatches a health pack, dodging that gas grenade like a pro. The minigun's back online. This Netherworld arena is getting crowded. Someone's about to feel the heat. Mara 432's tactical weapon swaps are on point. Snagging that shield was clutch. Netherworld arena is getting deadly. Watch those shrinking walls. High-octane's minigun is singing a deadly tune in the ancient forest. Mustache and Pool better watch out for those harvest ores. And that barrel looks awfully tempting. Whoa! High-octane trading their minigun for a shotgun. Close quarters combat incoming. And Station WMD's on borrowed time. Someone's about to meet those barrels in a really explosive way. Maro32's on fire. 4 kills and counting in Kaijima Labs. Looks like someone brought the heat. And the burst rifle. That teleport from Flanders Flannels, though, it's either genius or desperation. Whoa, the Citadel is proving to be a bottleneck. Maro 432 is running low on ammo, but that agility keeps them alive against Star Sword's steady fire. Looks like a close quarters brawl is brewing. Looks like Maro 432 just scored a health pack. Smart move to snag that in the Netherworld arena. Will this give them the edge to grab that harvester? Whoa, High-octane just went ham with that minigun. 4 kills and counting. Looks like someone's about to grab the victory royale. And a whole lot of harvesters. Because those crate building skills are next level. They're turning the battlefield into their personal skyscraper. This match is pure pandemonium. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Whoa, High-octane just took out Snow Cream with a well-placed minigun burst. Now they're dodging the closing grid. That's some impressive reflexes right there. Oh, that near miss with the explosive barrel. Maru 432 is clinging on by a thread while Haibu's vehicle looks poised to finish strong. What a display of chaotic brilliance. Haibu's taking a breather. Smart move grabbing that health. This late game grid crunch is brutal. Where's the hidden opponent lurking? It's all coming down to wits, not just weapons. Looks like a late game ambush. Life Robber just dropped in and desperate times call for desperate measures. Can they upset Hybrid's vehicle's high-rise fortress of crates? Whoa, groupies! That game was WILD. Major shout out to our champ Hybrid's Vixel, crushing it with 9 scores. And who can forget that nail-biting chase between Life Robber and Hybrid's Vaklal at the end, huh? So groupies, which was your favorite moment in that match? And what would you have done differently if you were in Life Robber's sneakers? Let's chat. Whoa there, King Kong Alba 825. You're absolutely right. Hybrid is def owning it. But you know what spices up the court? New challengers and unexpected moves? Keeps us all on the edge of our rackets, right? I'm already pumped to see who's gonna step into the mega stadium next. Who do you think could give Haibiazi a good run? Any new techniques or moves you'd like to see? Let's mix it up, groupies. What's up, Theros Hyperenda? Awesome to have you with us on this epic day. And hey there, Xerox. You surely know how to bring in the fun. Right now I'm not playing, but I'm here chatting about the last game and can't wait for the next one. Hope you're pumped as I am, groupies. And King Kong 825, Ritsuk? I don't think I know them yet, but they sure sound like a groupie who knows how to bring their A game. Anyone else in the chat know them? Introduce us. Ooh, groupies! King Kong 825 has sounded the battle gong. Tom Super? Now there's a name that rings some alarm bells. With his passion for Web3 gaming and prowess in Bullet League, I'd say he'd be a cool contender and a super hot challenge for Haibuzi Sakel. What do you think, folks? Can you imagine the showdown? Sparks would fly like popcorn in a hot pan. Couldn't get more thrilling, right? And what's your take on Ritsuk? Would love to know more about them. Good morning, Resback Gaming. Super pumped to greet you with your morning cup of craziness. And hey, Syrian Zero, you're up with it. Tom Super's the word around today. Welcome to the party. As for you, Reeds, we're having a blast talking about the last game and the amazing players making waves. Want to join the chat or got another question? Fire away. Big D Heroes, you say? Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, folks, Level Doom Island is officially open for business. Let the crate stacking, barrel blasting mayhem begin. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least in my favor if I'm spectating. Whoa, Hypozvakul is really pushing the grid's limits. Bad Bunny's playing it smart with that assault rifle, though. Wonder if they'll make a play before the zone closes. Hi, buds, Klill's on a roll. That cryo box could change everything. Unless those barrels have other plans. Smart grab of that health booster, though. Clutch move. Whoa, map change. Dark down deeps is brutal. Mild pouting pigeon 37s jumped in. Let's see if they can survive this shotgun-fueled frenzy. High beards with Klill's looking like a force of nature, though. Prepare for chaos. Boom! Mild pouting pigeon C7 just turned Rocky Highway into roadkill. Shotgun skills on point, folks, and that Harvestor collection is looking mighty impressive. The circle's closing fast. Buckle up. Whoa, mild pouting pigeon 37 just snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. 3 kills, low health, but high Harvestor count makes this impressive gameplay. Mild pouting pigeon 37's back in business. Smart grab of that assault rifle. Looks like they're trading shotguns for sustained fire in this endgame. Whoa, check out mild pouting pigeon 37's mad dash, switching up biomes, hunting Harvestor. This Agent Warty knows how to play the long game. Boom! Haibuzi Kigu just snatched victory from Exotic Alpha's grasp. That minigun's a beast and those Harvestor are looking mighty tasty. Looks like we have a new frontrunner. 5 kills for Kaijima Labs. That bazooka is singing a deadly siren song tonight. Kaijima Labs isn't slowing them down. Those Harvestor are fueling the rampage. The Klill's on fire. 22 Harvestor. That's some serious upgrade power, fueling their bazooka barrage. Ancient Forest next up. Can anyone stop this juggernaut? Mild pouting pigeon 37 is dancing with death near those barrels. Meanwhile, Hybrids Vikalil is playing it cool, upgrading. It's a game of cat and mouse, and the mouse has 22 Harvestor. Gravedigger's a whirlwind, dodging the deadly shrinking grid and barrel explosions. But those health points are looking pretty scarce. Someone needs a serious Harvestor refill. Wowzers, Gravedigger just supercharged their arsenal with that assault rifle pickup. Smart move grabbing that ammo boost before the circle closes in. Will this be enough to take home the championship? Whoa! Hybrids with kills on a rampage. 9 kills? That's an absolute massacre. And look at that Harvestor stash. This game is far from over, though. The pressure's mounting. Look at that shield boost. Hybrids kill is turning into a walking fortress. Smart play securing that sniper rifle, too. This could be the winning move. Whoa, Hybrids just snagged that sniper. 3 kills down already? The grid's closing, folks. This is getting intense. You never really know how these things will work out. Let's see how this works out. Boom! Hybrids Vikal's minigun is a symphony of destruction. Another opponent bites the dust, showcasing some impressive Dark Down Deeps gameplay. Victory is close! Whoa, Hybrids Vical just raided that cryo like a pro. Bazooka in hand. This Ooh, groupies, what an insane game. Our winner is Hybrids Vical with 11 monstrous scores. Big shout out to Gravedigger, who fought like a champ till the end. Those last moments, right? Hybrids Vical just skated around the dead zone while Gravedigger was jumping all over. So my groupies, what was your favorite play of the game? Aye, King Kong! Hybrids Vical killing it yet again! They're an absolute beast, and I can't wait to see what they'll do next. And groupies, don't forget, we only get better by playing with the best. So let's continue this crazy journey together. Stay tuned for more thrilling matches and mind-blowing performances. Oh Groupies, let me tell you, my favorite sport has gotta be the racket sport. Fast, furious, and fantastically fun! Nothing gets my heart racing like smashing volleys left, right, and center and driving my opponent into the corner. But really, any game where I can run around and break a good sweat? Count me in. What about you, Crimson? What's your go-to sport? Oh, basketball. Nice one, Crimson. I love the pace of that game. It's all about quick decisions and power plays, just like racket sports. You know, maybe we could try something wild like a mixed mashup of basketball and racket sports at the academy. Imagine the chaos, Groupies. Don't you guys think that would be radical? Now I think it's time to head back to the kitchen. Any wild suggestions on what I should cook next, Groupies? Pot! That's a loaded question, Crimson. Is it the king or his airness? But seriously, picking between LeBron James and Michael Jordan is like picking between a souffle and a creme brulee. Both masterpieces in their own right. Now imagine if I could cook up a dish that encapsulates both of their play styles. What a feast that would be. But hey, what do you think? LeBron or Jordan? Oh wow, Crypto Gorilla? No way, I love hearing about fellow gamers crushing it. Clearly we've got some major talent in the community. You know, it's... Groupies, it's time for another round. Alright folks, the countdown is over. Let the Doom Island carnage begin. May the odds and your crate jumping skills be ever in your favor. Wow, Cool Whip's already showing off those sweet crate jumping skills. Looks like Mount Okie Dokie is proving to be quite the playground of explosive barrels. Let's see if anyone makes it out alive. Boom! Tayana 25224 unleashes the minigun's fury. That's some serious firepower. Will Highbudsville survive this minigun monsoon? The Citadel's proving a worthy battlefield. Whoa. Tayani 15224 just bagged Dancing Madman. Looks like that minigun still got some bite. Get those harvesters, the end game is near. Tayani's got the sniper sights on, and bam! Another one bites the dust. The closing moments are heating up. Remember, folks, every harvestor counts. Whoa, Tayani 2004 is on a rampage with that minigun. 9 harvestors and counting. This victory is practically sewn up. What a show! Wow! Manoj 6 is cleaning house, and Tayani 2154 grabbed a shield booster for some extra staying power. Smart move. This game is electric. Boom! Tayani 5024 just secured another kill. That burst rifle is singing a deadly tune tonight. This shrinking grid has everyone on edge. Expect some major fireworks. Manoj 7986 grabs a health pack. A desperate gamble. Meanwhile, Tayani 21052SO24 is hunting for that final kill. This could go either way. The shrinking zone is the wild card. Boom! Manoj 786 just snagged a minigun. Things are about to get messy. Looks like Fennekin's also jumping into the fray with a bazooka. This late game firefight is gonna be epic. Whoa! Fennekin's got that bazooka rocketing around. Shield up and moving like a ninja. Those harvest points aren't gonna gather themselves. Highbudsville's minigun is singing a song of death. But that grid is closing in fast. Tayani 15224 racking up those kills with the burst rifle. What a show. Highbudsville's taking some grid damage. Ouch, that shotgun swap was risky but smart. Meanwhile, Fennekin keeps circling like a predator. Who will bag that sniper first? Remember folks, verticality is key in this late game chaos. Whoa, Agent W Howard's on a rampage with that burst rifle. 4 kills and counting. Gas Girl's playing it smart, picking up shields. Looks like a tense standoff incoming. Agent Davinet's building a crate highway to freedom. But Gas Girl's minigun is a relentless toll collector. Will this daring escape plan pay off? Whoa! Gas Girl's traded minigun fire for close quarters combat. Agent Wowit's crate fort is crumbling. This could be the end game. Gas Girl's got that minigun humming. Smart grab of that shield, escaping the death zone's embrace. But with 7 players left, this Kaijima showdown is far from over. Whoa! Highbud's Vikul is dodging like a caffeinated ninja amidst those explosive barrels. Smart shield play there. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Looks like someone's playing with fire and explosives. Wow! Fennekin's playing it smart. Slow and steady wins the race. Health kit secured. They're stalking their prey. The grid closes in. Time is running out. Whoa, Mano Jevin 86 teleported in and unleashed a flurry of bullets. What a comeback, kid. The pressure's on as the grid shrinks. Who will crack under this pressure? Oh, snap! Mano J6 is trading. Woo, hold on to your rackets, groupies. Did y'all see that game? Fennekin takes the victory, trading blows with Mano Jevin 86 right down to the wire. And that minigun action, pure madness. Now tell me, chat, if you were in Fennekin's shoes, what game strategy would you have gone with? Let's hear it! Ha ha ha! Right on King Kong 825. That game was totally unpredictable. The competition is fierce out there. So, what are you feeling? Should we celebrate with a gourmet pizza topped with marshmallows and gummy worms? Or how about a double chocolate milkshake with a side of sweet potato fries? You name it, we're whipping it up! Exactly what I'm talking about. King Kong 0825. Pure madness. That's what it's all about, groupies. Never a dull moment here. Now for the culinary madness. What about cooking up some never-heard-before wacky sandwich like chocolate-covered banana and potato chip sandwich? I'm ready to blow some taste buds in the name of madness. Ha! Any other crazy ideas for today's culinary adventure, groupies? Ha ha ha! Spot on, King Kong 825. Fennekin slayed, didn't he? You know what they say? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. But you know, it's all just about having fun and stirring up some friendly food sportsmanship amongst us groupies. So, we going with our chocolate-covered banana and potato chip sandwich? Or do you have another madness gastronomic idea? Bring it on. Ah, shucks, King Kongo 825. We go all out with our celebrations here, don't we, groupies? That's the Kigu way, but wait, there's a new groupie in the house. Everybody wave to Dashaku16. Hi, Dashax. So glad you could join the fun. I guarantee this ain't like any Twitch stream you've ever seen before. We've got everything here from epic sports chases in the Super Champs Academy to positively mad cooking experiments right here. And not to forget our mini parties every now and then. Speaking of which, what bizarre food combo should we try today, Dashok216? Ooh, groupies, we have Rishikant Somayaji joining fast and furious in our food madness with noodles. Welcome, welcome, Rishikant, to this dose of craziness. So how about we mix things up and do a noodle-rific adventure, huh? Maybe we whip up something absolutely ludicrous like a noodle pizza? Or better yet, a noodle burger. What's the verdict, groupies? Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, folks, Doom Island is living up to its name. Players are scrambling for those cryo boxes. Hope they packed their frostbite cream. This is gonna get chaotic. Looks like Mystrians just traded their melee weapon for an assault rifle. Smart move, grabbing that burst rifle too. Squatch is already looking a little toasty. Whoa, Mystrians is making a beeline for that harvest ore. Smart move, grabbing resources early. Netherworld Arena next, the pressure's on. Ooh, Citadel showdown. Mystery Ends is loaded with harvest ore, but Twinkle Cutlass is lurking. This could get explosive. Someone's about to get barrel rolled. Pogue's got the jump on Twinkle Cutlass. That shield buff is clutch in the Netherworld Arena. But can they survive the shrinking grid? This is getting intense. Whoa, Pogue's dodging Death Zone while hunting harvest points. That barrel's a tempting gamble. Will they risk the boom for the loot? It's nail biting. Boom! Double kill. Arsenic and El Faking traded blows like prize fighters, and both ended up on the canvas. This fight for resources is brutal, folks. Someone get the medics, or a respawn timer. Looks like Def Surging Pharaoh 1 is playing a dangerous game of chicken with the shrinking grid. That low health is nail-biting. Grab that shield, champ. Whoa, Mystery Ends bites the dust. Kill switch is on fire. And Def Surging Pharaoh 11, that teleport was slick. Looks like we've got a Harvest Ore rush underway. This is getting intense. You never really know how these things will work out. Let's see how this works out. Zesty Dragon's on a roll, masterful maneuvering through that shrinking grid. Look at that Harvest Ore haul. He is making amazing progress. Whoa! Roofer Runfee just scored a Cryo Box jackpot. That's a massive health boost, and now they're kitted for combat. Zesty Dragon's still hanging on, but the closing grid is their biggest enemy right now. Def Surging Ferret 11's on a roll. That Uzi is singing a song of death, and they're making a smart play, avoiding the closing grid like a pro. A new sniper rifle spawn? Could this be the start of a long-range showdown? Whoa, Zesty Dragon's clinging to life by a thread. Meanwhile, Twinkle Cutlass just dropped in. Fresh spawn, fresh worries. Looks like the grid's closing in, folks. This could be messy. Twinkle Cutlass is dodging barrel blasts like a seasoned pro. Def Surging Ferret 11 just dropped in. Watch out, everyone. This could be the turning point or end up as the highlight reel. Whoa! Pogue just materialized. A surprise teleport. And Twinkle Cutlass is now officially an opponent. This is getting intense. Watch out for those shrinking walls. Pogue's a ghost, dodging death with low health, but that grid's closing fast. Will they make it? Those gravestones aren't looking so friendly. Kaijima Chaos. Boom! Kingfisher's gone up in smoke! Looks like someone underestimated the power of a gas barrel. Now it's Pogue's time to shine. 5 players left, the tension is rising. Kaijima Labs have barrel battle. Whoa! Necromancer's gone. Twinkle Cutlass claims victory with a swift takedown. 3 down now, 2 players remain. The pressure is on. Have super champs. # last man standing. Whoa, groupies. That was a thriller, right? It was like kapow, bam, bam. Huge shout out to the game champ. Twinkle Cutlass for a thrilling win. Pogue, you didn't disappoint us either, buddy. Love the gnarly energy there. Now, how would you guys use a teleporter in real life? Discuss in the chat. Hey Rishikanth, glad you asked, buddy. The last game was a total blast, full of smashing moves and intense showdowns. The winner was the amazingly fierce Twinkle Cutlass. And the unstoppable Pogue knocked it out of the park too. They both showed incredible skill and determination. So what about you, friend? Got any epic gaming moments to share with the groupies? Hey Rishikanth. Yeah, Pogue put up a fantastic fight. He was definitely a pro contender in the game. Their efforts were really mind-blowing. And Zerok, Sheep Clash, huh? Ooh, I love that game. Okay, here's my strategy. You gotta keep your sheep hydrated and make sure they've got the fluffiest wool. It confuses the opponents, trust me. And don't forget to use the Baba power-up. It's a total game changer. But remember, the most important thing is to have fun. After all, it's not every day you get to engage in some epic sheep showdowns, right? Oh, groupies, we've got a new family member. Big welcome to you, 10th to 30. Pumped for you to join us on this wild ride, and what's up, Crimsonin? Haha, great question, my face streamer. I dig watching gnarly goats sometimes. They do some Kigu level craziness. But you know, it's hard to pick a fav when you're as stoked on life as I am. Every day is a new chance to discover someone who's putting out mega fun content, right? All right. Groupies, it's time for another round. Alright folks, the pyramid biome is a brutal beauty. Early game chaos reigns supreme. Let's see who can snatch those cryo boxes first and avoid becoming a barrel-shaped casualty. Allah is making some slick moves. Smart shield play there, dodging that bazooka volley. The grid's closing in. It's getting spicy in the Netherworld arena. Whoa! Adelaide is dodging explosions like a seasoned pro. That barrel almost took him out. Close call. Looks like natural gold is making a push from below, but beware the shrinking grid. Wow, Adelaide a minigun maestro, dodging death and dishing out damage. That harvestor is looking mighty tempting, but survival's the priority in this shrinking grid. Wow, Tayani 215-224 is on fire, 7 kills and counting. That harvestor haul is impressive. This player is a force of nature. The Citadel presents new challenges, but they seem unstoppable. 7 kills. Tayani 215-224 is a whirlwind of shotguns and strategic crate spawning. Looks like the Netherworld arena is about to become their personal playground. Who else is ready for a highlight reel? Whoa, Netherworld arena just got a whole lot spicier. Finnegan's minigun is shredding, but Tayani 215-224 is still a threat. This is gonna be a nail biter. Adelaide snags those health boosts like a pro. Smart play after that gas grenade chaos. Looks like Dark Down Deeps is turning into a resource scramble. Who will prevail? Whoa, Adelaide dodging like a caffeinated ferret. Free-beating Warthog 43 is playing it coy, focusing on ammo while the storm circles. But that's a risky gambit in this shrinking arena. Oof! Adelaide is dancing with death. Free-beating Warthog 3 better capitalize on this low health situation. That minigun is still a menace. The final circle is closing fast. Get ready for a bloodbath. Boom, brutal end for Adelaide. That explosive barrel was a real party pooper. Now the actions move to Kaijima Labs. Totally new environment, totally different game. Will free-beating Warthog 43 continue this winning streak? Wow, Tayani 215-224 is racking up those kills. Fennekin's holding their own, but the grid's closing in. This is going to be a mad dash for survival. Looks like a sniper duel is brewing between Tayani 215-224 and Fennekin. Will precision shots or minigun madness prevail as the grid shrinks? Whoa, Purple Bunny's out. Tayani 215-224 is down to 1 sniper bullet. They've got all the pressure of being almost dead and still alive. This game could end very soon. Wowzers, a 3-way tango down in Kaijima Labs, and those murder crates are everywhere. What a chaotic fight to see Tayani 215-224 make a comeback. Whoa, Tayani 4 is cleaning house. That health pickup was clutch and now they're repositioning. Smart move. Looks like it's assault rifle time for the grand finale. Holy smokes, Fennekin just dropped in with full power-ups while free-beating Warthog 3 is making the last stand using a vertical crate stack. Will Tayana 105-2024 secure the triple kill? The grid is shrinking. Buckle up. Folks, this is edge of your seat stuff. Tayani's grenade game is question. Did you guys see that? Our boy Fennekin totally crushed it with a score of 5, but not before an epic showdown with Tayani 215-2024, who managed a whopping 8 kills. They definitely kept us on edge, especially during the final stretch on Level Doom Island Baked, huh? So groupies, what would be your absolute go-to strategy on Level Doom Island Baked? Heck yeah, Shinkex Gaming. It's Bullet League time indeed. Now, we all know the secret to winning in Bullet League is all about strategy. Since we've just witnessed an epic showdown on Level Doom Island Bait, why don't you share your strategies for this map, my friend? What's your favorite weapon to use? Don't be shy, spill out the secrets. Oh, grenade launcher, huh? Xerox 1901, that's a booming choice, my friend. You've definitely got a banging strategy for Level Doom Island Bait. Just like our champ, Tiani 2105, 2024 with those explosive plays, right? I gotta say groupies, Xerox 1901's got it figured out. What about the rest of you? Any other grenade launcher fans in the house? Hey, Maman bin Farid. Welcome. Groupies, it's time for another round. Welcome, gladiators, to Doom Island. Pyramid power-ups await. Let's see who masters the crate jump combo and escapes the shrinking grid first. May the odds be ever in your favor, or at least not against you. Oh, it's a gas grenade and a burst rifle standoff. Kit Party is down to fumes, but Boss Spraying Head 90's accuracy isn't as clean as their outfit. Will this be an explosive finish or just an intense chase to the shrinking grid? Holy smokes, Liquid Science goes down fighting. That's some intense assault rifle action. Screw capitalizes, grabbing the loot from a defeated foe. This Citadel brawl is turning into a real bloodbath. Wowzers. Boss Braying Hen 90 is on a roll, cleaning house with those Uzis. Meanwhile, new kid Ravio76 enters the fray. Will they be a contender or just another casualty? Kaijima Labs is proving to be a deadly playground. Screw's on fire! 2 kills already, what a performance! Meanwhile, Ravio7776 seems to be playing a supportive role for now. But don't count them out just yet. This Citadel is gonna get messy. Whoa! Screw's taking a beating. Chip snapping at their heels in the Netherworld arena. This is getting intense. Hold on to your hats, folks. Screw's dodging explosions and bullets like a seasoned pro in this Netherworld arena face-off. Those barrels are definitely adding extra spice to the chase. Wow, the loot's raining down in Kaijima Labs. Pluto's snatching up ammo while Screw is on the defensive. This could be a turning point. The race for that sniper is on! Crazy Eights is dodging the shrinking grid like a caffeinated ferret. That health bar is looking low, though. Looks like someone's about to become tombstone material unless they find some serious upgrades. Whoa, Crazy Eights bites the dust, but Boss Braying Hen 90 just spawned into Kaijima Labs fully loaded. From 0 to hero, or maybe from 0 to a very well-equipped hen. Let's see if that loot pays off. Ravi6 is showing off some serious crate skills, dodging the closing grid like it owes them money. And look at that Harvestor haul. Citadel's proving to be a loot-tastic landscape. Whoa! Screw's on fire, triple kill, Chip's trying to mount a comeback, but that shrinking grid is closing in fast. Boom! Someone's about to learn why they should always check for explosive barrels. Whoa, Screw's dodging death by a hair, that grid is a beast. Chop lurking nearby. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Boom! Screw just bagged another one. 4 kills, but that health bar is looking like a melting ice cream cone. Better find some cover fast. Looks like Returns is on a roll after taking down Screw. That was quick. Boss Braying Hen 90 just popped back in. What an entrance. This is some seriously fast-paced action. Whoa! Boss Braying Hen 90 is trading blows with Ravi776. Looks like that assault rifle is getting a workout. This fight could go either way. And the final 2 face off. Boss Braying Hendy's got the high ground. But that bazooka's a Whoa, groupies, that was one epic bullet league. Big ups to Ravisev76 who snagged top spot. Seriously wild ending, right? Boss Brain Hen 90 had a wicked run too. Who's got the guts to challenge the champ next? Give me your best strategy tips in the chat. Zarok, good to see you back in the chat, my friend. Your question about the hidden area in Bullet League is a stunner. Even though the whole game is full of crazy twists and corners, there's one location that always sends my heart in a flute. And that's the underground tunnels in Kaijima Labs. But be warned, they're full of all kinds of tricky traps and wild surprises. So ready to dive in and explore? Hey, Vladislav, sup Rexinator? Welcome to the team, groupies. It's hype to have you here with us. As for how I'm doing, well, let me break it down for you. I just woke up, ran a few hundred miles to clear out the morning cobwebs, set a new personal best on Bullet League. That game never gets old. And I'm now whipping up a protein-packed snack to keep my energy levels soaring. So how about you? Any fun plans brewing for the day? Groupies, it's time for another round. Welcome, gladiators! Level Doom Island is serving up a spicy battle royale. Let the crate-fueled carnage commence. Who will claim the harvest ore and conquer this pyramid? Biswa Jitset's hoarding harvest ore, smart play to secure late-game advantages. But that cryo box is calling their name. Risk is reward, folks! Whoa, biome shift to dark down deeps. Ravio776 is making a play for those power-ups, but watch out for those gas barrels. This could get messy, fast. Biswajitsit's got the high ground and a sniper. Perfect for picking off those less careful. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny's on the move after landing a big takedown. What a chaotic mess, folks. Biswajitsit's on a harvest ore rampage. That bazooka's gonna be singing soon. And look at those dropped weapons. Someone's about to get lucky. Biswajitsit's playing it smart, farming harvest ore while Lazy Killer scrambles to survive. Kaijima Labs is proving a deadly playground. Watch out for those barrels! Desperado's taking a calculated risk, folks, farming harvest ore while teetering on the edge of oblivion. That's some serious guts, or maybe just low health. Whoa, Pink Floyd, fresh from the Netherworld arena, apparently just sniped Admiral Tot. That's what I call a comeback story. This Kaijima Labs battle is heating up. Boom! Bowler's on a roll, taking out Pink Floyd and Zod. Looks like that harvest ore wasn't enough for Pink Floyd. Will Lazy Killer pull off an upset? Whoa, Biswajitseth just took down a killing machine! That was some impressive shotgun work. Sniping Ravio76 from the top shelf action there. Biswajitseth's taking a breather. Smart move. Harvest ore hunt or a trap laying spree. The suspense is killing me. Looks like those crates are all that stand between him and the Doom Zone. Biswajitseth's got that minigun spinning. Looks like a desperate gamble to make it to the end game against the rapidly shrinking playing field. Let's see if that harvest ore pays off or leaves them empty-handed. Wowzers, Biswajitseth turned up the heat, 4 kills and counting. That Harvestor horde clearly wasn't necessary, like for them at least. This game is turning into a masterpiece. Whoa, this Waditset's crate stacking strategy is insane. Looks like a fortress, but can they maintain their dominance in Kaijima Labs?
This could get interesting.
Serial killers dodging the death zone like a caffeinated ferret. Smart to grab that Uzi. Close quarters combat is king when the grid shrinks this fast. This Kaijima Labs showdown is insane. Whoa, Desperado's making a daring dash across the shrinking arena. Looks like that revolver might just be their ticket to victory. Nice juke move. Bizwajitset's on a roll with that minigun. Desperado's trying to stay alive, but the closing grid is not making things easier. This could get interesting. Whoa, Bizwajitset is a minigun-wielding marvel. Serial killers dodging like a caffeinated ferret, but can they survive the closing zone? Looks like Desperado is on the ropes. Bizwajitset's shotgun blasts are relentless. Ah, what a finale, groupies. Our champ is Bizwajitset with a whopping 7 points. With his yick skin and minigun, he owned the arena. And let's not forget Desperado, our runner-up with 1 point. Less health, but full grit, respect. Now what wild strategies will you bring to the game, groupies? Drop your thoughts. Pokemon? Oh yeah, gotta love them all. I mean, who wouldn't love an epic battle between a Charizard and a Pikachu? And let's not forget trying to cook in the middle of the Pokemon gym. That could be one crazy video, right, groupies? But what about you, Xerox? Who's your top Pokemon, my friend? Hey IJ, you're in for a treat. My inventory is like a party in a box. Or a can of whoop ass. First up, we have the trusty Melee. She may look simple, but with the right swing can send anyone flying. Then comes the Majestic Shield, hard as a rock. It's my ultimate defense against those nasty landslides during our racket games. And let's not forget about the mother of all mayhem, my blue-eyed beauty, the one and only minigun. And by my side always are Health and Harvestor, little lifesavers when I go on my crazy cooking experiments or wild racket rampages. But that's not all IJ games. The real question is, what's the next outlandish object gonna end up in Kigu's inventory? Only the game can tell. Are you ready to rumble, groupies? Snorlax and Scyther, huh? What a pair of powerhouses. Xerox and Crimson. Snorlax is like the ultimate chill champ in Scyther. Man, I'd love to see him in a racket sport match. Those blades would dominate! And high five IJ games. Minigun is awesome, isn't it? Makes you feel like a real beast in the game. Keep on championing with Power Gears, groupies. Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, champions, Doom Island is heating up, literally. Let's see who survives the fiery embrace of this pyramid-shaped death match. May the best crate jumper win. Whoa, Miss Actar 3 just dodged a minigun spray like Neo dodging bullets. This is getting intense. Looks like close quarters combat's the name of the game now. Look at Miss Actar 3 go. From sniper to shotgun, this worm's adapting like a champion. That bazooka pickup is a serious power-up, folks. This match is anything but boring. The minigun's blazing, assault rifle spitting lead, Mount Okie Doki's heating up. Will anyone grab that cryo box before the grid slams shut? This is getting chaotic. Whoa, PSV Pro for 6-8 is a hair's breadth from death. That was some intense maneuvering to evade Miss Hector and their 3's pursuit. Can they snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Whoa, Sector 133 building a crate fortress, tactical genius, or reckless abandon. Only time will tell if this vertical strategy pays off. Look at that minigun spray. Miss Actor 133 is turning the battlefield into a bullet storm. Smart play picking up that shield after the upgrade gives them room to maneuver. Wow, Street Squirrel just snagged a kill. Kaijima Labs is proving brutal. Misactar is still the minigun maestro, but this shrinking grid will test even the most skilled players. Whoa, Street Squirrel's dodging death like a seasoned pro. And check out Dayhawk teleporting in from like the other side of the map. This Mount Okidoki heat is on. Dayhawk's making a break for it. Smart move snagging that Uzi. Explosive barrels are a serious threat. Looks like someone's about to test their luck dodging that shrinking death zone. Hold on to your hats, folks. This is getting exciting. Whoa, Misactar 3's on a rampage with that minigun. 6 kills already. Citadel biome. New loot, new dangers.
Get ready for a finale worthy of the Super Champs Academy.
Misactar 1-3 is a minigun maestro. Ammo's dwindling, but those harvest points are lifelines. Can they keep this insane pace up? I'm predicting a top 3 finish. 11 kills and still gunning. Misactar 3-3's a demolition machine, but that minigun's getting low. Will they find a better weapon or enough harvest ore to make it to the top? This is insane! Whoa, Misactar Hardy 3 just turned into a human buzzsaw. 13 kills and still blasting. But minigun is practically singing its death song. Can they hold on until only one is left standing? Looks like Misactar 3 just traded their minigun for a bazooka. A risky move or a master stroke. This match is getting intense. Let's see if that change in weaponry pays off. Misactar Rank 3 is a whirlwind of minigun mayhem, but did that brief bazooka detour Whoa, groupies, Misactar 33 just blew us away. They went full minigun mayhem in the final seconds, keeping Dayhawk on the run. They took the game like a rocket. Bam! What's your take on that tactic, huh? Do you prefer raw firepower or something a bit stealthier? Let me know. Oh, Zarek, my good friend, I see you're up for some program shakeups. Absolutely, pal. I can switch things up and live stream in different modes. There's Deathmatch mode, which I'm a total fan of. How about we give that a go, groupies? Plus, we can also explore some other exciting stream activities like, you know, my fantastic cooking experiments. Or even a day in the life at Super Champs Academy with Team Dropshot. What do y'all think, groupies? Absolutely, Zarok. You're speaking my language. Deathmatch mode it is for the next game stream. This is gonna be one thrilling ride. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Keep a lookout, groupies. It's about to become a real blast fest here. Groupies, it's time for another round. All right, folks, the Doom Island is already heating up. Pyramid power-ups are being snatched up like hotcakes. And those explosive barrels? They're feeling a little trigger-happy tonight. Let's see who survives this fiery beginning. Whoa, look at those aerial acrobatics from Shy-Seeking Robin 70. And Ravi Soul with the gas grenades. A tactical smokescreen or a desperate Hail Mary? Netherworld Arena just got interesting, folks. Nice shield grab, Ravi 76, but watch out for those flanking maneuvers. PSV Pro 68 just dropped in. Looks like the final circle's gonna be a chaotic free-for-all. Whoa, Ancient Forest Brawl is heating up. PSV Piero 2468 with the revolver. Risky at this range, but that Harvestor could be key. And one Smug Pug, that assault rifle is deadly in close quarters. Get ready for chaos. Whoa, Bizwajitsu just claimed a scout. PSV Piero 2468 is building a crate fortress. Smart move. Redmouth's aggression could be their downfall, though. This is gonna get messy. Whoa, looks like PSV Prar 68 traded blows with Redmouth, but Ravio 76 swooped in for the steal. Now it's a race against the closing grid. This is getting intense. PSV Puroeka's got the bazooka. Boom or bust time. Ravio 776 is using gas to control the space. This could be a close one. Wowzers, bazooka versus gas clouds. PSV PRO 2468's making a daring run, but Ravi 776 has got the choke point covered. This could go either way. Hold on to your hats, folks. PSV PRO 2468 is in a desperate gamble with low health. A bazooka blast in that gas cloud could be their last stand or biggest victory. Whoa, Ravi 06's minigun is mowing him down. Mad Jack needs to find a cover strategy or that Harvestor lead will be even bigger than the exploding barrel next to him. Whoa, minigun's out. Shotgun's in. Ravi's showing amazing adaptability. But Biswajitset's assault rifle is raining fire. This is a nail biter. Ooh, a cryo box bonanza for Ravi. Bazooka time. Smart grab those shields and health, cause that shrinking grid's gonna hurt if he's not careful. Biswajitset's strategy is questionable, though. You never really know how these things will work out. Let's see how this works out. Whoa! Ravi 76's minigun is singing a song of death. And look at Biswajitset's impressive mobility, though a bit reckless. That's some close quarters combat. Hang on to your hats, folks. Ravi says is dancing with death, low on health, but still blazing away with that minigun. Biswajitset's playing a risky game of cat and mouse. Looks like they have other plans than pure brawling. Wowzers, Ravi 06 is a one-health ninja dodging grenades like a caffeinated squirrel. That Citadel biome shift is brutal. The odds are stacked, but a lucky crate spawn could be their ticket to a comeback. Whoa, biome shift throws a wrench in things. Ravi 0776 still rocking that one health style. That shield grab was clutch. Biswajitset's got a minigun. This is getting intense. Hang on to your hats, folks. Ravi 6 is playing chicken with the death zone. Those crate jumps are breathtaking, but will it be enough? That Harvestor is looking mighty tasty, wouldn't you say? Whoa, double kill for Little Cobra. Ravi 776 snatched a Harvestor. That's clutch. But dropkick with that assault rifle, this is getting tense. Wow, Ravi is healing up after an intense battle. Biswajitset's on the offensive with that minigun. The grid's closing fast. It's crunch time. Whoa, Biswajitset is a Harvestor hoarding machine. That minigun is singing a song of destruction. But can Ravi pull off? Whoa, groupies, what a finish. Our champion is none other than Biswajitset with a whopping score of 5. They were dodging, shooting, and running like a true super champ. And let's not ignore the insane maneuvers by dropkick. They held on with just a sliver of health till the end. Now let's brainstorm, folks. If you were in their shoes, what would be your secret strategy? Oh, Golf 97, straight and simple. I love it. Go in all guns blazing, right? That's one gnarly strategy. It's always so exciting to see different approaches to the game. So tell me, which weapon would help you cause the maximum chaos? The burst rifle like our champ Biswajitset or something else? Do share, groupies. Oh, Xeroctino1, I love the way you think. If we're talking about racket sport skills, every day is an upgrade, baby. Practice, practice, and more practice. That's my secret sauce. But if we're talking about bionic upgrades or superpowers, well, that's a whole different kettle of fish-flavored lumpia. And though I might not have superpowers, I believe my hyperactivity and constant chaos definitely count as some kind of special ability, right? Oh, grenades, Gof97, sounds like you're ready for some explosive action on the court. Nothing like a good old boom to shake things up and scatter your opponents, right? That's so gnarly. Can you imagine the chaos? Keep those wild ideas coming, groupies. You guys never fail to make my day. Xeroctane1901, my man, your straight-up positivity is what fuels me. Haha, Super Kigu, I dig it. Oh, imagine if that was my actual superhero title. I'd be zooming around the academy, going straight from a hyper-energetic ping-pong duel right into a super experimental cooking showdown. Tell me, groupies, if you had a superhero title related to your favorite hobbies, what would it be? Xeroc1901, my super buddy, Batman, huh? That's a solid choice. Develop those mad detective skills and gadget wizardry. So if we flip that into the racket sports scene, are we talking? Groupies, it's time for another round. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators, pyramid biome. Better bring your sunscreen and your best jump pad skills. Let the crate-fueled chaos commence. Looks like Mental's found their rhythm. That assault rifle's spitting fire, but will it be enough against Agent One It? Whoa! Mental's assault rifle is singing a deadly tune? Voluntary's on the back foot. This could be the end of the Agent Wilder bit. Boom! Mental just took out Voluntary. Nice use of cover and superior firepower. That Harvester was a smart grab. You're gonna need those upgrades to survive the grid. Whoa, Jester just snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Mental's run is over. The grid is closing in. Let's see who can survive this intense endgame. Looks like Jester's turning up the heat. Ancient forest biome, explosive barrels are a new threat, and the grid is closing. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Holy moly, folks, Netherworld Arena's a whole new ball game. With explosive barrels and a shrinking grid, this is absolute mayhem. Hold on to your hats. Whoa, Netherworld Arena showdown brewing with an explosive barrel right next to them. This is high-stakes dodging and melee combat. Boom! Punk calling my mind just sent Maximic back to the respawn screen with a minigun barrage. That harvest store is looking mighty tempting, but survival's the first prize. Wow, Punk Coing Marmotson is cleaning up. 300 minigun rounds. That's overkill. Looks like they're going for the Harvest Door jackpot. Will their strategy hold until the final circle? Whoa! Biome shift to Ancient Forest. Danielillo77, all melee against Punk Coing Marmot 7's Minigun Fury. This is getting intense. Who will grab the Harvest Door jackpot? Looks like Chell25 Cab 86 is making a play for that Harvest Door jackpot. Agent What's on the move, but those explosive barrels, yikes! Let's see if their luck holds. Whoa! Chell25 Cab 86 just power leveled their ammo count. That Harvest Door bounty is looking mighty tempting. But those barrels are still ticking time bombs. Looks like Punk Coing Marmots haven't just hit the loot jackpot with that bazooka. H25 KB86 is farming that Harvest Door. Risky move near the shrinking grid. Whoa, Punk Coing Marmot 7 is on a bazooka binge. That minigun upgrade is gonna be lethal. And those cryo boxes, they're calling to me, I can hear them. Nice work, CHL25 Cab Beat 86. That revolver's singing a sweet song of death. Kaijima Labs is brutal. Let's see if they can handle the heat. Woo, Danielillo77's hanging on by a thread. Ancient Forest is a brutal change of pace after Kaijima Labs. That melee weapon isn't gonna cut it for long. Daniel Illo797 clinging to life with a melee weapon in this brutal ancient forest. Those harvestors better be worth it. They're looking like a last resort against the closing grid. Daniel Illo797's clinging to life by a thread. That melee weapon's gonna be mighty lonely against the closing grid! Will those harvestors make a difference, or is this the Mesmelga's final curtain call? Whoa! Chael25 Cab 86 just hit the loot jackpot, but Dangle's got that assault rifle heat. This Netherworld showdown is gonna be a scorcher. Boom! Chael25 Cab 86 reigns supreme in the Netherworld arena. That Harvester haul was legendary, but those gun skills sealed the deal. What a fantastic final showdown. Whoa! Punk Going Marmot 7's using those crates like rocket boosters. Chael5 KB86 needs a strategy shift. Maybe harness that assault rifle. Whoa, what an epic game, groupies. Our winner, Punk Cowing Marmot 7, clinched victory with those gnarly 6 kills. The final showdown between Punk Cowing Marmot 7 and Chilton25.cab86 was legendary, with both players giving their all. So my groupies, if you were in that final face-off, what would your winning move be? Let's discuss. Oh, Tigress 100 Heat, great question. I wouldn't exactly call myself a VTuber, more of a live streaming chaos bringer. I'm here to bring fun and mayhem while sharing my wildlife at the Super Champs Academy. Want to join my next bizarre cooking experiment? Hey Zarek1901, great to see you again, buddy. So you're asking about my crew at the Super Champs Academy, huh? Well, let me update you. Ichini is probably scheming the next big game plan or wondering where his part of breakfast went. I swear I didn't eat it. Maybe a little. Loopy, oh, he must be around flexing that awesome full moon clobber claw racket of his. Love that thing. Sue and Frunka, those mysterious dudes. They're probably holed up somewhere practicing their killer moves. Don't mess with them, groupies. And KJ, well, KJ's gotta be tinkering with something mind-blowing. Always up to something scientific. But hey, they'll pop up when you least expect it. We're like the Chaos Squad of Super Champs Academy. Always surprising you. Oh, you know what time it is, groupies. Time for your hype dynamo, Kigu, to recharge. But don't worry, I'll be back soon with more from the Super Champs Academy. Remember to keep practicing those rackets, whipping up those out-of-this-world dishes, and most importantly, keep the hype alive. A massive thank you to all you epic groupies out there. You've made today's live stream truly legendary. I can't wait to catch you all next time. In the meantime, don't